Required assembly tools are Phillips head screwdriver attachment, 9/64" drill bit, electric drill, pop rivet tool, scratch awl, standard flat screwdriver, 3/8" combination wrench, utility knife, safety goggles, and protective gloves. Recommended assembly tools are pneumatic drill, C-clamp vise grip, 1/4" drive ratchet with 3/8 deep socket, pneumatic pop riveter. Insert the shank of the pop rivet into the mandrel of the pop rivet tool. Insert the rivet head through the 2 pieces of steel. Compress the tool's lever handles together until the rivet's shank separates from the head of the rivet. The outside floor has 7 half-circle tabs cut into the floor with 1 1.25" hole for the power cord of the optional floor heater. Align the center hole of the left wall panel with the center hole of the left floor tab and attach with a rivet. To ensure a perfect fit, ream each hole with a 9/64" bit before attaching with rivets. Repeat the attachment procedures from step 1 in attaching the right wall panel. Insert the edge of the back wall panel fully into the groove of the right and left wall panel. Attach by aligning the holes in the wall with those in the floor tab. Insert the edge of the left wall panel into the groove of the front wall panel. Align the pre-punched holes of the front wall panel with the holes of the front tab. Align the pre-punched holes of the door plate, front wall panel, right wall panel, and liner stops. The door plate overlaps the front panel. The rivets connect the door plate, front wall panel, right wall panel, and liner stops shown. Drill a 9/64" hole through each panel groove and wall panel approximately 6 inches from the top edge of the wall. Fasten with rivets. Insert the front insulation panel measuring 13 by 24 inches. Insert the right insulation piece measuring 24 by 25 inches. Slide the ends of the inside plastic wall into the liner stops. Insert the rear insulation panel measuring 24 by 28 inches, with the left at 24 by 25 inches. The corner insulation pieces are bendable. After installing the insulation panels, pre-bend the corner pieces to conform to the corners. Insert the 8.5" foil face corner pieces into the right and left rear corners. With the 6.5 piece in the front left corner. Locate the front tab and bend up to a right angle. Invert the steel inside floor and place the pre-cut insulation within its rim. Insert the steel floor with the steel side up. Push the floor down until it rests evenly on the floor with the front edge of the floor behind the front tab. Insert the rubber grommet into the 1¼ hole. Press down on the insulation to imprint the grommet shape into the insulation. Cut a hole in the insulation large enough for the heater cord to pass through the floor. Use lubricants such as silicone or light oil on the heater's cord plug to allow it to pass through the grommet. Place the heating mat on top of the insulation. Install the 2 spacer pieces of insulation. Replace the steel interior floor on top of the heating mat. Install the 31¼ inch right wall support with its notched end near the door plate corner. The corner supports are installed under the wall supports. Install the 28¾ inch back and left wall supports. Install the front wall support with the right half of its length placed between the front wall and door plate. Align the holes in the supports with the wall panels and attach with rivets. The last hole on each end of the support must be drilled and riveted. Do not, I repeat, do not drill holes in the liner yet. Make sure that the inside wall liner is tight against the insulation. Drill and rivet the remaining wall supports to the liner and inside metal corners. Drill and attach the liner stops to the inside wall liner. Lift the 6 metal floor tabs to form a right angle with the floor. Attach the chew guards and tubophores to the floor tabs with 14 pan head screws. Insert 1 deck screw into the middle support. Attach the door cowl assembly to the front side of the door plate with 10 number 10 by 32 by 3/8 inch machine bolts, lock washers, and nuts. Do not fully tighten the bolts yet. Ensure that the door swings freely without striking the door plate before fully tightening. If the door strikes on the door plate on the right, raise the left side of the assembly. If it strikes on the left, raise the right side of the assembly. Peel off the paper from the weather stripping as you push the adhesive side of the weather stripping to the top of the wall supports. Place the lid on top of the wall. Allow the latch to hang from the latch strike that is attached to the left and right sides of the lid. Mark the location of the bottom hole of the latch on the wall with the scratch awl. Attach the latch to the wall by inserting 1 small self-tapping screw in the bottom hole at the spot marked. Insert 1 small self-tapping screw into the top hole. Insert the latch catch pin. With the door in the open position, insert the locking pin through the hole in one side of the rain shield and through the other. Insert the locking pin through the rain shield and the 2 notches in the door. When not in use, insert the locking pin in the top holes of the rain shield. Lubricate the rubber bushings often with silicone spray or silicone grease.